Do not, so it's a reciting in English, and then it's reciting in Tibetan, sorry, it's reciting in Tibetan, so maybe in English this part, do not commit any unwholesome action, subdue, say, engage in perfect wholesome action, and subdue one's mind. This is teaching the Buddha. So, yeah, which shows Four Noble Truth. They're very basic, say, fundamental teaching of the Buddha. How to liberate oneself. The Buddha's way, how to liberate oneself from the all the sufferings and cause the delusion karma. By utilizing the true path, discovering true suffering, the true cause of suffering. So, next is again the heart of the philosophy, the teaching, the heart of the philosophy, the right view. For mudra, the seals, in Tibetan, Tawakataka Chayashi. About all the causative phenomena, impermanence. All the contaminated phenomena, the nature of suffering. All the phenomena empty, no self. No self, no self. All the phenomena are empty, no self. Then there's a sorrowless state. It's a peace. Isolation from the suffering, the peace. So this basic philosophy of Buddhism, the right view, the four seals of the mudra of seals. So, tawa kata tawa is the right view. Kata ke chakya mudra. She's mudra. She's for the chakya mudra. Kata so the Buddha has expounded. This is what it is. But of course, it's not just what Buddha said. That's reality. Because it's reality, so through meditation we realize, through analysis, through meditation, through analysis, through meditation is saying. So here during the analysis, different from scientist analysis. The West, the scientist analysis is different. Here this analysis is to subdue the mind. You are doing the analysis to subdue one's mind, to get out of samsara suffering, the oceans of samsara suffering, the cause of delusion karma. Get free from ignorance and attachment, there's delusion karma, you see, and all the rest of the sufferings, the oceans of sufferings, problems, samsara. So here the motivation is for that, and then also to liberate others from oceans of samsara suffering and cause. So it is here the purpose of analysis. Study meditation, it's for that purpose. So it's for meditation, all the analysis of meditation. So as Lama Zopa mentioned, meditation has two types: the fixed meditation and analytic meditation. So here, it comes about all the phenomena are empty in yourself. So here it comes the different views of the. So this covers this four seals. The teaching this covers all the four schools of Buddhist philosophers. It covers everything. This philosophy, but of course there's different meaning, not self. For the different school of Buddhist philosophers. Commercial school, the Namaprabhudeva, whatever, different meaning. I say those things there, empty, so. So yeah, what a number of cases of Rinpoche. So, empty is the after self-sufficiency, not just related to for example, I say into self-sufficiency. then so that the selflessness is equal to the lower schools, and then no self. So the person is skilled no self, and then this person. So no self. So something don't down never. So and could have the same meaning. All the phenomena are empty. No self. So that is a so it is not saying that it is not saying there is no I, or there is no that phenomena. There is no I, or there is no body, mind. There is no aggregates, or no form, no smell, no taste, no tangible. It's not saying there is no that there is no that phenomena. It's not saying that. So. Why it says no self is, for example, the I and the is a dendel, maybe dendel or denjun, dependent arising. Denjun dependent arising. The I is dependent arising. Denjun, den is a dependent. Den is dependent. Juns rising. Rising or rising. Rising or rising. And they need to check. Could be past, rising. Or rising in the sense existing. It existed, but it is existing. Arising in that way. So here, if you just meditate to understand these two words, the meaning of these two words, it's so powerful and so clear. The Tibetan word, I know this. In Sanskrit, something bhakti. So, Denjun. So, if you maintain the meaning of that, so the I is a Denjun. Den is exist by dependent. Den is I, the self. Depend on that's the English words, depend on, depend to, depend on. And so to the aggregates, depend on the aggregates. So then meaning that depend to the aggregates, or depend on the Then meaning then dependent. Okay. Dependent. Is dependent on this. Jung, so by dependent, Jung comes after then. So how does that? So the how I depending on the others. Then it exists. How it exists? By depending on others, it exists. By depending on the base, the others, it exists. It arises, or it exists. So then Jung. Then, because then Jung is existing person. So I say that. So then how it depends on alleviates is mind, mind which see the mind which see the alleviates, the base, which is to be labeled I. See, the mind which see the base, the alleviates, then make up the label. You see, create the label, name. You see, I. Create the name I. So that's it, nothing else. That I which exists, which does the function of eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, and the creating cause of suffering, creating cause of happiness, cause of loyalty, cause of enlightenment, cause of samsara, cause of nirvana, cause of day-to-day life peace and happiness, and day-to-day life problems. So that is it. So that is nothing other except what is merely imputed by the thought. What is merely imputed by the thought. That the I exist is not because there's a mind merely imputing. That's not the main reason. Because there are many phenomena do not exist but are imputed by mind. Because many non-existence. Like all the things in dream, that all the things that has appeared and believed in the dream do not exist. But it's merely labeled by mind, yes. And merely labeled by mind is sin. By taking drug, by taking the grass, or by taking the LSD, So when you dream, after you dream it, you have vision of flying. You're flying. You're flying. You're flying on the moon, or the Venus. You're flying. You're flying to Mount Everest. You're flying to Africa. Anyway, so flying to Tahiti or Goa. So anyway, so you see, same, meaning imputed by mind, meaning imputed by mind is same. That alone it doesn't make it. That alone doesn't make it to exist. So, that's not the main reason why things exist. Meaning imputed by mind. So then what was all those whatever in the dream you become Australian Prime Minister. Then it would be true. When you wake up, you are Australian Prime Minister. then everybody becomes Australian Prime Minister. And everybody in Australia becomes Prime Minister. So anyway, everybody dream because everybody have the same dream. Everybody will become Australian Prime Minister. So I have to work out. So then you win the lottery in the dream. Then you got billions of dollars, and then you got billions of dollars. When you wake up, you should be there. When you wake up, you should be there. And then you don't have to go to work. Just relax and sleep. Go to bed again. or maybe say, or the other things that too much worry what to do with this, too much worry what to do with this, too much worry, to know what to do with that. So the worry of protection, or losing so many other problems which you didn't have before you got $1 billion. But then so many people come to ask, tax, and then so many people come to ask. They become smaller. Anyway, so that's not the main thing what matters. This is because you see the base, there's a base, valid base. That's the main thing that having valid base, which can receive that name label. So that's the main reason why things exist. That's the main reason. Having valid base. So just otherwise you label yourself Buddha, then you become Buddha. You don't need to do all the meditations. You don't need to meditate. You don't need to do all these studies. You don't need to do basic programs and the master programs or basic programs, the BBC or you don't need to study all these Buddha's teachings, the Sutra, Tantra, and all commentaries by Indian Pandits and the great Tibetan Pandits, highly attended beings. So you don't study all these things, many years of study and maintain on the path. So this is so you label yourself. So this got no need, but you label yourself Buddha, then you become Buddha. You see, and they say no. If it's up to the mind, then it's like that. Then become Buddha is so easy. That's what we. If it's possible, that's what we need. If it's possible to become Buddha in that way, you should get the name and that's it. Then you become all the ignorance departments gone. All the departments gone, you see. So you label Buddha to yourself, Buddha, then all the departments gone. Then completely all path, all the realizations. Then you label Buddha to yourself. So the there's no valid aggregates, that totally liberated from the disturbing thought obscuration, deep and shaded knowledge obscuration, the obscuration to the omniscience, you see. So totally free from all this complete all qualities of realization, and then because of that complete all qualities of realization, nothing more to reach, nothing more higher understanding of the realization to be achieved. So if you have that, see, aggregates such that free from the temporary defilements. Your conventional nature mind, your ultimate nature mind. Then you see that's Dhammakaya. Then you see then you see you who possess that Dhammakaya, that mind, then you see then can be labeled Buddha. So that is a valid base. That I guess is that I guess what that the infusion of the body of the mind, and that one label as Buddha. There's the name, I've forgotten the Tibetan name, but that something which is not, see, like calling a dog lion, it's not lion, you see, singing. There's a term for that, but that's not. So however, so main thing what things to exist is about the valid base, because there's the valid base. Which can receive that label. So Mm. Mm. So the Papanga of the Jinimbo, Great Enlightenment, Papanga explained in the commentary of the three principal aspects of enlightenment, and also in other teachings. So the thing that which exists is due to these three things. So having valid base, then not receiving harm from valid mind. Not receiving harm from absolute wisdom. Wisdom realizing, directly perceiving emptiness. So not receiving harm from that, not receiving harm from the valid mind. So, for example, the dream that you win billions of dollars through a lottery or pound, whatever, or you become Australian president or prime minister. So that even yourself, not only other people valid mind can see that's wrong, that's not true, but even when you wake up, even you believe you're becoming the prime minister of Australia in the dream, but how much you believe in the dream, but you will wake up, even your own valid mind know that it's not true. It is the harm. So yourself being Australia, Prime Minister of Australia, yourself, what you believe in the dream, if your own valid mind everywhere, this is harm, so it doesn't exist. For example, the truly existent I, the truly existent I. So, which so truly existent I. So as I start with in June, so we explain from that side. So now you see I, the self, how it existed. Then, by depending on the aggregates, June, then it exists, it arises. Then June. So the I, depending on the aggregates, you see that stops. That stops the eternalism. The I existing, without depending on aggregates, without depending on aggregates. You see, I existing. So that means you see, so I existing without depending on aggregates. So that means existing. That means existing from its own side. You see, it means I exist from. That means I is independent. independent, opposite. So not dependent on not dependent on others, then it's independent, okay? Inherently existent. Temperature in Tibetan, truly existent. So the truly existent temperature is a different meaning. It's a very when we study, need to know the differences. Different meaning. The mathematical school, the Swatanga Rangyuba, Swatanga school, and the meaning of truly existent and truly existent in the Pasanghika school. No, it has different meaning. So if you don't understand it has different meaning, then you get complete confusion. Both says there's no true existence. So then you say you get completely confused. If one doesn't understand that there's different meaning, it has different meaning. What it means true existence in the Swatanga school and what it means true existence in the Pasanghika school. So the Pasang says Swatanga school on Cuba, and then they say appearing to the unaffected senses, and then unaffected senses, making then put label, unaffected senses, then put the label, unaffected senses, then label this and that. So this so the Rangyubas, Rangyuba, the Swatanga school, the definition of true existence is that so things exist, things completely exist in society. Something particular, completely existing from society, without depending on the appearing and to the undeveloped senses and undeveloped senses labeling. So that, so there is there's I on the aggregates. On the aggregates, there's I on the aggregates that are countable. There's I on the aggregates, on the base aggregates that are countable. So it exists from the society. It exists by nature. It exists from the society, but it doesn't. Do not exist truly. So the because it's labeled by the mind, it has to be labeled by matter, and accept that. So it's do not exist truly. But in the Tangyurwa Pasanghika school, Prasangika school, the meaning of true existence is what Rangjuba, the Madhyamika school, the first one, Rangjuba Savathamika school, believed that I can be found on the table can be found on the base of the table, foundable, and it's not just merely labeled by mind. Things cannot exist in being merely labeled by mind, because things exist. Things not only how they exist, how they exist, labeled by mind. Labeled by mind. Also from their own side, there's something from the side. Existing, there's something existing from its own side. So labeled by mind, but there's something existing from the side of the eye, or from the side of the table, or the phenomenon. There's something existing from its own side. So but do not exist truly, which I mentioned before. So therefore the way the Savathamika school, so they believe labeled by mind, but it's not merely labeled by mind, because because there's something existing from the side. So because of that, then this one, which they think is correct view, but actually this is true existent. Belief of true things are true existent according to the Prasangika school. So what the Rangjuba Savathamika school believe, that is a wrong concept, holding things as true existent. That's according to Tanjuluwa, the Prasangika school. That's totally wrong. Any phenomena say that it has something not merely labeled by mind. Because it has something from its own side. There's something from its own side existing. So that is the definition of true existence according to Prasangika school. So in the Prasangika school, true existence, existing from the side, existing by nature, all is standing. Was Savathamika, the Rangjuba Savathamika school, the existing from the society, existing by nature, that's the correct view. That's reality. Then they say true existence without the anti-senses labeling them, appearing and believing, but that's the particular total existence. Then that's the definition. So so if we understand, so you see, we understand. To realize emptiness, to realize the truth of any phenomenon, truth of eye, truth of truth of mind, the ultimate reality, truth meaning ultimate reality of any phenomena. So first, first example, I first need to recognize this. So in order to cut the root of samsara, the ignorance, there's only one There's only one type. There's only one ignorance. There's not many root of samsara. You see, there's not many different type of ignorance. There's not many different type of ignorance with root of samsara. Root of samsara is root of samsara is the ignorance, which is the ignorance is a very specific, just one, it's a particular ignorance, just one particular ignorance, not the different types of ignorance. So what I was saying before is that to say to be able to see that I see translated to be able to see the I realize that, to discover, to realize it's empty. One need to recognize the false I which is false, the object which is object, which is believed by the ignorance that's true. I which is false, believed by the self which is false, believed by the ignorance which is true. That so what the Ramjiba is sort of believes, even though accept the label by mind, but you see that there should be something from its own side. How can be? How can they exist? Mere labeled, then non-existent. Nihilism is non-existent. So there has to be something from its own side. There has to be something from its side. So there's something existing from its side. So that so there's something left over. There's not such a satisfied, merely existing merely imputed by mind, but satisfied by other person. There's something extra. There's something more than that. So however, you see, appeared and believed something slightly more than what is merely imputed by mind. So that's the doctrine. That is the possible school. The extremely subtle object reputed. Extremely subtle object to be reputed. That there should be something from the side, you see. That something there. Discover is the empty of, is not self-sufficient. You don't get to the stage to empty of self-sufficiency, all that, you see. It is non-truly existent. You know, the point of the meaning of their own meaning of is non-true. Their own meaning of truly existence is empty. So it's empty of existing alone. The Bhavashik words, Chiramevati, which is 18 schools, Nemapavitava, which the philosophy, the view of the I. In the Hindu, it's believed permanent, Atma, which is believed permanent. You know. So here, in the Buddhist, the Bhavashika school, the first Chitameva, the first school of the Buddhist philosopher, the 18th school, in the particular one, Nemapavitava, is impermanent. And Hindus believe permanent, and here, impermanent. You know, this is independent as an empty of existing with his own freedom, as per the dependent on cause conditions. Then, and dependent pathway, it is empty of existing alone. So, it's all there. You know, except. All those other things there, but the law school now here, so must not could not unify the male unable to accept merely level of mind. The I. This may name merely level of mind. When I said that, it becomes nihilism. It doesn't exist. So, unable to unify. Then you see, because it should have something existing from the side. There should be something from the side. How can it exist? You know, without something existing from the side. So then you see here you fall in eternalism. If you try to accept merely level by mind, you fall in nihilism. Then you see here existing from because believing existing there should be something from the side. So then you fall eternalism. You see? So that's what blocks to see the middle way view. you see, and devoid of nihilism and atheism, the middle view. I'm able to see the things, so the I, the phenomena, I and the I against the phenomena, form, sound, smell, taste, sense of object, or the rest of phenomena. So seeing the middle way, so it doesn't happen. So either nihilism or other atheism. And so so by many things, because believing that things cannot exist, without something existing from the outside, that blocks. So they say, if you realize that one's empty there, there should be something from the side. So there's something extra left, you see. Not just not being satisfied merely by mind, but there should be something from the side. Something more than what is merely by mind. So if I realize that, something left over, that total nonsense there. Total nonsense just there. From where it is appeared, total nonsense about there. Then here you don't. Here then you are seeing the middle way view. Middle way view. So by seeing devoid of eternalism, this existing from society, so not just merely left Brahma, there should be something from society, something slight beyond from that, merely left Brahma. And then seeing that totally empty there, then say, to non-existence. Then, as a result, you discover that's the discovering the absolute truth. And then you of the I. And then as a result, you discover the conventional truth of the I. Then the I exists. As a result, you discover I exist. How? Mere name merely imputed by mind. Mere name merely imputed by mind. So you come to realize, come to discover as a result how the I exists. You come to realize this as a what it is, and how it exists. Mere name merely imputed by mind, what it is. So, while it's empty of existing from the side, while it is in the nature existing from the side. So yesterday discussing which I was saying, they don't exist. They don't exist by nature. They don't exist by nature, but they have nature. So emphasizing by nature, they don't exist by nature, but they have nature. So she was trying to help me to the differences. The nature, when we meditate, when we visualize deity, yourself, deity, you see, appearing is to oneself, appearing, see, yourself, deity, or the body is deity for the body, is appearing, no nature. Here it doesn't say by nature, but it says no nature. So here meaning is meaning is the existing society. Word is same, no nature, but here doesn't have truly existent nature. It doesn't have truly existent nature. It's like no nose, no form, no smell, no taste, no tangible object. The same. It means there's no truly existent form, sound, smell, taste, tangible. No I guess you see. It's truly existent. Exist by also I guess form, sound, smell, all this exist by nature. Do not exist. So same. So here see the view here you see according to the point of view of ignorance, you see the true extent is reality. True extent this body. You see, it's a reality. According to the point of view of ignorance, this is a reality. According to wisdom, realize emptiness. You see, that's not reality. That's not reality. That's opposite to reality. So therefore, that appearance is opposite to the reality. What is it? The body, what it is, you see. This is emptiness. What it is, the body is empty. What it is empty. So that's the real nature. See? So but appear. Truth in the body, truth in creative. So non-limited, so non-appearance, truth. So not harmonize is opposite to the reality. The nature, deity, whole body, deity is empty. Their nature is the nature of the deity and the deity's body, the nature is emptiness. The nature is emptiness. So appearance is opposite to the nature of the reality. So that is the definition of Zumba, false. That's false. So that all the appearance is false. So according to wisdom, you see, the reality is the reality of I, the reality of the deity, reality of the deity's whole body is emptiness. The nature, the reality is emptiness. That's what wisdom see. So you see, so that's correct one. So the when it says appearing but no nature. So that means nature according to interpretation view of projection. Projection was believed by ignorance. According to point of view of the ignorance. That is the truly existent. As if the truly existent of the deity and deities of the body, existing by nature, existing from the society. First of all, that depends on context. So the eye, so here, after realizing that's empty, seeing that's total, seeing that's complex, that doesn't have truly existence. You see, even an atom, eye doesn't have truly existence. Even an atom, see, totally empty. Empty of that. Not an atom existing outside. Even that, even tiny like that, existing outside, it doesn't have at all. Or this table, this house, sun, anything of this. The huge mountains, sky, tree, road, car, doesn't have one single atom truly existence, even that existence by nature in society doesn't have. So doesn't have. So everything. So you can see here now, in reality, all is totally empty. The sky is totally empty. Not only the space, sky of space, not only empty of substantial phenomena, but empty of. Not empty of sky, not empty of the space itself, is non-existent, see. So, not empty of substantial phenomena, but you see, while the space is existing, is empty. Empty of the real space, meaning existing from society. So it doesn't have even slice of an atom or existing from the sun, space, sky, car, house, even the hall here doesn't have, including your own body, mind, doesn't have, totally empty. Eye, not eye. So the whole phenomena, hell is empty like that. Enlightenment, suffering is empty, happiness is empty, virtue is empty, non-virtue is empty. So, that in the department store, in supermarket, we see there's a supermarket, there's so many billions of different food. Supermarket, food, so many, even the cheese, there's 60, 70 different cheese. Whereas anyway, in the United States, that, I'm not sure whether everywhere same or not. Anyway, even the cheese, the rotten cheese, funky cheese. Funky cheese. Anyway, so the supermarket so many things. So everything to our hallucinated mind. See, everything appear. All these millions, billions of food, all the different food, all the different cheese, all the different fruits, all the different vegetables, all the different meat, so these different potatoes. so everything is there. Everything there is so real, so real. So real. So you the real eye, pay the real money, to the real shopkeeper, to the real the table who receives who give them cash, who gives number, who gives number, how much you spent, how much you bought or spent, yes. Anyway, so a real shopkeeper and and real goods and all this. So when you go in the section of clothing, and department stores, now going in department store. So anyway, so the all these millions all these different underwear, the different the pants or the jacket or the clothes or the so inside wear, outside wear. Then all the millions of things to wear for the feet. All the million things to wear on the head, not on the head, on the head. To wear not on the head, to wear on the head. So anyway, so see again here, when you saw everything so real, it's the existing common society here, so which is all hallucination, you see. Then you go to makeup shops, in the makeup shops, there are all these bottles, all these makeup, all these different colors, those bottles. So there's those millions of bottles that. Anyway, again, everything appears real one, you see. So anyway, so there, whichever section you go, everything is so real. That's it. So you wear that real dress, on the parties, the real dress of the party, in the real parties. Then you buy this, you eat you bought this real food from supermarket, and then you cook the real food, and then you say eat, then do the real eating. So say that, then go to real toilet. Real poo-poo. I didn't know this poo-poo before. I said caca. I've been using caca. But many people don't understand when I say caca. So just recently, in Washington, when I was in the international office, I went there to get some teaching there. So then somebody call me poo-poo. So that sounds more realistic. So anyway, so you see, real poo-poo, and then so like that. So you see, so in reality, there is no slightest of even an atom of that. No phenomenon. There is a food, and there's all these different vegetables, cheese, all this, the meat, and all these different things, food there in the supermarket. It exists, but do not have slightest in reality even an atom of existing from a society, even so tiny like that, existing from a society doesn't. So all those phenomena do not have even an atom of it existing from society. Do not have. So through meditation, through analysis, yourself the spiritual scientist. See, through analysis, this is what you discover, you realize. Totally empty, totally, but not non-existent. It exists. Totally empty, all that. What appeared, the way it appeared real, believed, is total non-existent, empty, and all the department store, all those billions of things, different sections, are all the same. Do not have once even an atom of true existence, you see. So totally empty. What's the ways that appear to our hallucination mind and believed is real, is true. It's true. There's no such thing, even an atom of that in reality. So through meditation, we really discover all those are empty. That's the reality. Since the I is the mind which sees the aggregates, then that mind merely imputed I, simply just made up the name. I see. So that's it. There's argues. Because there's aggregates, value-based aggregates exist. So, what is the I? That's all, nothing more than that. What is merely imputed by mind? You see, what is merely imputed by mind? So now here you can see. The I is totally empty. Totally empty. Empty of what? Empty of the real I that usually appears to our mind. Real in the sense existing from a society. Real in the sense existing from a society. So, as I have been saying in recent times, other places. So, ordinary people, or when the normal conversation, we don't say truly existent. Oh, that's truly existent one. We don't use the word, you see. It exists from its own side, or it exists by nature. We don't. That's not a common word we use. But what we use, common word in our conversation, and common people, what we use, and that people in the world we use, in the place of those philosophical terms, what expressed from the text, truly existent and existing from science and vaccine by nature. But the common people, the term they use is real. We also, what we use in normal conversations, we say real. So that's all gakcha. So that's all objective reputation. You see, while you're using the word real in your conversation, when you're planning a project or when you're talking about how you're so depressed, or I have this problem, that problem, this problem, relationship problem, this and this, I lost job and this problem, that problem. You see, so unhappiness, or when you express how you're so happy and all that, So when we are using the word real, if you check, that time, how things appear, how that object appear, how your eye appear to you that time, and how it appear, and how your mind believe. You see, these objects such as eye, whichever you refer real, whichever object you refer real. If you're meditating at the same time, if you're conscious, or if you are paying attention, if you're meditating, your appearance, you're watching your appearance of the phenomena, and action objects, so forth, to see how they appear, how does the friend, enemy, stranger, they appear to you, and how your mind believes. So while you doing conversations, saying real this, real that. So that is like in psychology terms, what's in psychology terms, the emotional eye. But the text, the true eye existing from society, or existing from society, or existing by nature. In Western psychologists, and they use the word emotional eye, because that makes sense. Because when you're too excited, then this eye, this false eye is the object of ignorance. The eye, which is not immediate level of the mind, existing from society. See, so it's there. This false eye is there. It's always appearing belief. It's always there. But the times when it's so excited, that time didn't appear. Those times then, like balloon, after you put a gas, if you blow it inside, it's become big, it's bigger. So it then become very gross, very gross. You see, and then times when it's so upset, angry, or when somebody criticizes you, when somebody blames you, criticizes you, or when you're just about, or this car start coming, towards you, you see, car, the car say, see, you're going this way, another car goes and then turns this way. The car goes, you're going this way, the car comes up, turns this way, then coming this way, or the car comes straight towards you, then you see, those times when the fear rises, and then you see that false eye becomes so strong. You see, it's always there, but you don't notice. notice, you see, don't notice. Because say, haven't recognized that is a false I, the object. That's the object of ignorance. That's the object to be reputed, and that's how that object to be reputed. You see. So didn't recognize that. And didn't, so if you realize that was the end, if you realize that one is total non-existence, that one is total non-existence, then you realize. So that's the emptiness you're realizing. Discovering. But however, unable to recognize. So then, during those situations, then they become so strong, or become very gross, so that fear rises. So when there's so strong desire rises, then the emotional I is strong, so they become gross. On the so the view this the real I become stronger. So kind of nothing else you can see. All of that, this huge I, nothing to think about, except this. Something's going to happen to this. This eye is going to die. You see, the car comes there, then fear is this eye is going to die. But this eye is not there. This eye is going to die. You see, car comes close. You see, I'm going to die. See? But yes, I'm going to die. This eye, that real eye is not there. Not there. See, the I, not mere level of mind, existing not mere level of mind, existing from society. I that is appearing, from society, you see, on these alleviates. So that's the object. That is the object of ignorance, and that's what ignorance apprehend. So that is total non-existence. If that is real, if that exists, then that exists. That means ignorance is correct. Ignorance is not wrong concept. So then if that exists, then the point that concept, which believes it exists, then it's a right concept. It's a right concept. It's not wrong concept. You see, it's not ignorant. If it exists, it's not ignorant. Then that thought, believe that it's not wrong concept. It's a right concept. It's not ignorance. Then what's the root of what's the root of samsara? What is then what you have to since there's suffering, since you die, since you have to die, reborn, experience all the sufferings within. That's karma delusion. So what's the root of all that? So you see, you have to explain some other thought. You see, so if this is true, this what we have. So what you have been believing all the time, from this morning, from birth, from beginning of the birth, now, not only from birth, not only from mother's womb, the minute consciousness took place on the fertilized egg. You see, we have this belief, this appearance belief, the real I. You see, the emotional I, not merely limited by mind, you see. And this appearance and this belief, you see, this belief exists even just before the consciousness took place in the fertilized egg. It exists even just before that. This concept, this ignorance, this concept, believing that, you see, such I say, believe that is true. See, not merely limited, but that's I, not merely limited by mind existing from such. See, real I. So this the concept it exists because it existed before. So that's why when the consciousness took place on the fertilized egg, there's continuity of that there. There's ignorance. It is ignorance from concept there. If that, so that how that happened, there's continuity before that. So that from beginning is a good. Appearing not mere I appear not mere left of mind, which means existing from some side of the commentary of the real I, without being saying before. The commentaries, even the commentary, when they say realism, they say, they are common people, see. Then, if it is described, that's the existence from the side by nature, to know that. So, not just satisfied merely by mind, but something more than that. Like that. So, from beginning is but this hallucination. The I, which is a mere level of mind, but appeared not mere level by mind, existing from inside. So this from beginning, but believing this, from beginning is a rebirth. So that's why we're still not free from the suffering of death, rebirth and death, the circle and all the sufferings. It's real, we're still not liberated forever, including human beings suffering. So, like that. So what our son says before. So if one is meditating, you see, pay attention, you see, while you're doing conversation, while you're thinking, while you're having conversation with people, you also to read this and that. So let me see. It means the false object, false I. See this. That on this axis there's a I, not merely level of the mind, existing on the side, see, and believed by ignorance that is true, 100% true. Reality. So, one can say it is true. It is true. So that, in other words, you see, to make it even much more very gross explanation, very gross, is that the capture object repeatedly. Capture object repeatedly. So, in order to realize emptiness, you have to recognize that. First, you have to recognize that. Then the next thing to recognize that. Then you analyze on that by using all the logics, reasonings, on that. Then realize that is the total man by analyzing what it exists not. You see, by using all the different logics, reasonings, you realize that the total man is empty. The wisdom see that total man is empty. That. So here, so the extremely gross one is that, So like the other ways explaining the object to be repeated, there are different ways explaining, but it's it's the same thing, but there are different ways expressed. According to his own you say. In the midst of the inside the base, of a table, you see, inside the base, actually sadness within the base. The collections of parts of the table, you see, inside, within that. So that use is expressed like that. Or his own Langri Tangpa in the Table Monastery many years ago, they gave commentary on the 7 points for transformation. So the Rinpoche said the objective repeated, what is that? And the Rinpoche says that undifferentiable, the label and the base. Undifferentiable, label and the base. So that's the objective repeated. So I think it's all comes to no contradiction, just the same. But it's all things. Of course, you can debate, you can analyze, all what someone says and that. You have to different definitions of what object, different ways of explaining object to be repeated. So you can analyze it in your view. While you're looking at the table, how do you see the table? How does the table appear to you? How do the table appear to you? How do you see the table? You see? So not a closing eye. If you close the eye, you don't see the table. But say by looking at it, or person, or say. So. You're looking at tree or light. And so while you're looking at it, you analyze, meditate, you see. How does it appear, how you see it. So what is against, what is opposite to reality, or you see common reality. So how you So I think this the different explanations. However, there's I think all those. I think if I check, say. may be, somewhere grows. It's all false view. There's some where grows, some are more, some you see, according to the individual person. Person who has recognized objective ignorance, the false eyes, the false eye, the object to be reputed is the false eye, that which is the false eye. So the one who has recognized the object to be reputed, the object of ignorance, concept of truth. So for that, we should ever recognize it, become familiar. So I think it might be on the object, there's an I, on the object, not I within the object, not I within the object, inside the object. So those who become familiar, I think not that way. I think maybe, maybe not, who's not familiar, we haven't recognized object of ignorance, then maybe could have those views, those false views, I within the object, the base within the base, and there was that. I don't know about the undifferentiable, but there's definitely, we have that view, that hallucination, undifferentiable. The I guess, undifferentiable. So that false view. But the person who is become familiar with the object of ignorance, on that gets, on that gets there's I, which is not merely developed by mind. Existing from a society, and believed by ignorance, believe that's true. So that on the I guess there's I appear from there. On the I guess, like you put things on, like you put on the table, you put these material objects like that. On the I, there's I. Sorry. On the I guess, there's I. But on the I, there's I. On the I guess, there's I. Appearing from a society. So that's what you call real. Appearing, because appearing from a society. So that's what you call real, you see. That is real I. So that's how we believe real I. That is real I, you see. That is real I. It is real. So it is real. It is this I is real. So because it appear on the idea there's I appearing from a society, you see. So that's so that's what we point in your mind, believe that that's a real one, see. So real I. So while there's no such a thing, slightest even atom. While there's no such I, even slightest atom. See, real I, see, existing permanent science. Appearing belief, you see. There's no even an atom of that exists there on these aggregates. One is totally empty. Right there. So what I was going to say, the very common one, the very gross one said, without going through those details, the simple one, the false identity, the objective ignorance, just here, as I often say, when we do not analyze, when we do not analyze the I, then you see the usual view that we have of the belief is that the inside is chest. Normally you don't think that. Normally you do think self. The I is in the stomach, or in the toes, in big toes or small toes, or in the nose, or in the ears, in the brain, in the fingers. I don't think. So here, not in the. You don't think in the belly. You don't think in the head, inside the head, inside the mouth. You don't think I there in the mouth or the. So inside the chest, somewhere here inside the chest, down below the neck, above the belly. So that's it. So making it extremely gross, false I, to introduce. So that's the extremely gross. So that so the so when the car comes, you see, when the car starts coming in front of your car, then suddenly the fear, you see, shaky body, So, if the face, is the expression of fear, you see, the expression body, you see. However, so this I, which is inside this, inside this body chest, you see, here from the chest, also see this. So, Going to die, so scared. This is going to die. But this is not there. This eye is not there. There's no such there. That eye is not there. Not there. That's going to die. See? Not there. What you worried, death, you see, what happened to this eye, but that eye was experienced, which you believe is going to experience death, is not there. It's not there at all. If you look for, can't find there. So that's the proof. That's when you look for, can't find, then that's the proof. it doesn't exist. When you can't find money in your purse, you can't find money in the purse, or say, what else? So you see, when you can't find money in the bank. So the that you thought you have, you spend all, and then spend this and that, bought this and that, with credit card, then then say anyway, what should I say? So then bank there's the money. So in Nalanda, France, this cemetery there, who began to serve as abbot some time ago. So when he was there for many years, teaching the sanghas there, monks, So sometimes he is getting invited to teach around. So there's a small, between Italy and France, there's a very small country. Very small country. I heard they have their own place, everything, king or queen over there. Very small. I don't remember the name. Very small country. So there's an ocean, then in the ocean there's a very small country. So there's one couple. Old student couple. So anyway, I think it's supposed to help the Nalanda monastery, I think that's the plan, that's the idea, to help the sanghas there. So again, this is a picture, this translator came to give teaching there. So this is invited time there to give teaching, I think. So I was there one or two times. So anyway, so then they gave a check. They gave a check. Some I don't know. Some quite big amount of money. I don't remember now. So for the Geshe, and the Geshe for the Geshe, they kept even back Nalanda. I think there's money for the Nalanda. So then they went, when Nalanda monk checked the bank, there's no money in the bank. So totally sad, remember that story. So anyway, there was no money in the bank. So anyway, when you look for all kind of finding, it's there. Delusions, it doesn't exist. So I like that. So, when somebody criticizes your mistakes or provoke you, say, or blame you didn't do that mistake, but somebody blamed you, see, it hurt you so much. It hurt you so much that it's angry. Then how to get so angry, then insult back, see. Then how to revenge back, see. So anyway, so again, hurting me, see, harming me, see. But harming me, see, here, which is in a particular location here, not in the head, not in the back, see, somewhere in the chest, see, to this eye here. So hurt me, this inside the chest, see, who's inside this body, see. So get so angry and see. That time, see. not that time was no space in mind, can't meditate, no space for meditation. Or even though expert in meditation, even though I expert expand meditation, so they like it's I'm not saying I'm expert, but it's do some meditation, so not expert, but so can't remember meditation very far. Meditation, like Tibet, like Africa or some very far meditation. Dharma is very far, like moon side. Where Dharma is not there with you. Dharma is not even in the house. So it gets so angry, so angry. So that time, then you see, if there's knife, something, you see, some open, you see, when it's angry, then just a minute to that person is there. That person is there. You see, most terrible in the world is the object, most unstable, the worst in the world. So, wishing to that person doesn't exist. See? Wishing to destroy, right way. So anyway, does not exist. So anyway, like that. So however, so even you see, or desire, strong desire. However, they kill many people. It involves because to desire, even kill other people. That you are jealous, or that you are jealous, and angry to other people, who takes away your object of your desire, or the attached to, or you see anyone who uses the object of your desire. See, so anyone harms your desire. So didn't involve killing other people, many people. See. Then you see, then you create huge story in the life. So many people, more and more people get involved. Exactly like you see in the TV, the movie, all the so many people got involved in the problem. Maybe originally started with one person's desire, But so killing and stealing, many things involved. So then it gets bigger. Even civil war, so started even with that in the country, in the city or in the village, in town, even in the country, or then in the other countries. So it must be bigger. So anyway, the very first started by one person's desire. So however, the whole thing is believing. However, all things for this I, which is not there. All things for this I, who's here in this body, but which is not there. Total knowledge is there. But doing all this, creating all this like the spider's web, you see. A spider makes a website, you know, the spider, spider, you see, this huge web, you see. Spider's website, you know. So huge to say, catch all this, you know, flies and for his own living, you see. So anyway, so that you see sense. So the whole point is that the such are there. That creates so much harm to others, creates all this story, all these unbelievable problems, many people. That's not there. So say that you get angry so much, you know, revenge. So even million people get killed. You see, even million people. This I don't like. This I here don't like. You see, and all the million people get killed. So this I is not there. That see, if you analyze, you can't find it. It's not there. So here, in the particular location, is being the eye. So that's extremely close one. So our life, so here now, as I mentioned before, the shopping, this is what I get example, like that. The department, so all those, there are billions of things, but the reality is emptiness. You see, there's also empty of how they appear and how they appear to you, and believed by your mind, ignorance. All is empty. There. So include the I, there's such thing. Empty. Then all the phenomena, reality, the hell, enlightenment. So it doesn't mean there's no enlightenment. So hell, enlightenment, the samsara, nirvana, the happiness problem. Happiness problem, digital life, verse 5. So you see, all these phenomena, how many phenomena there is, but it's realities. Reality is just one thing, emptiness. Emptiness. In emptiness, there is no such thing, this and that. There is no such thing, this and that. There's no single being. There's emptiness. There's no single being. So there's no single being. They said there's no problem in emptiness. There's no problem. There's no happiness. No virtue, no virtue in emptiness. In emptiness, there's nothing. In emptiness, there's not even the emptiness itself. In emptiness, there's nothing, there's no emptiness. So that's the reality. So you can see. So here. So here you can see the movie of our life. Movie of our life. So here, without talking to objects, all the false view, false form, false sound, false tangible object, false smell, false taste, the whole. But the heart Sutra says, no, see all this. Where the no word goes on, we will see. So, not the form itself, but the false form which doesn't exist. Not merely level form, but the form appeared and believed, real form in a sense. Not merely labeled by mind. So that one exists in common society. So that form. So all this. So everything's all the objects. All that. So, without talking all this rest, numberless those phenomena, see, that which are false, see, and the way it appeared and believe was toward complete false hallucination. So, without talking all that, just everything that is done to this eye, to this eye, which is inside particular location here in the body, in the chest, somewhere in the body, chest. See, above belly, down below neck. See now here. So everything is done for this eye, which is not there. So this so this helps. If one can meditate, think this, it helps. It becomes medicine for depression. We have so much sadness, depression. So this to meditate on this. In particular, I think I'm this and that, or I'm ugly, or I'm this and that, or I lost my friend, or I lost whatever. So, but everything believing, relationship problems, all those many years of hurt. Many years of hurt that doesn't go away. See, grudge you have the heart, so being so hurt. Relationship, or somebody left, the friend left you, one so much expectation, desire for left me. See. So forth. So all these things After you hold a grudge, not a car grudge, not a car grudge, the grudge in different grudge. In heart, in your mind, this incredible pain for so many years, and you cry when you think that each time. So, however, but this mind is formless. The mind is formless, no color, no shapes. You see, formless. No color, no shapes. It's not substantial. Not substantial, you see. But appear to believe, but one believe a real mind. Not merely labeled by mind, existing from sight. So all this because believing that there's I here inside this body, inside some of the chest, you see, believing all this because that, believing that there's I there. But the reality is there's nothing there. Totally empty there, nothing there. So that one, this I that we have been believing day and night, from this morning, from birth, from beginners, past lives. This real I, in the sense existing from outside. So this one never came in existence even for 1 second. That never became reality, not even for 1 second. Never came in existence even for 1 second. Never existed from beginning to birth. Never existed. Never came in existence. Not even for 1 second. Never came in existence. And so therefore, there's nothing called a grudge. You see, there's nothing called grudge. It's all hallucination. See, it's like you woke up. It's like in the dream, somebody say. So in the dream, one had a relationship problem with the dream, you see. And then the person let you, gave up you, let you, say, just went somebody else, say, in the dream, Then when you woke up, it's not true. So in the dream, really believed, and they suffered so much, unbelievable. They just suffered so much, and depression, and So anyway, when you woke up, you realize that's not true. So that, so reality, so in the reality, like that, that as things the way have appeared to our hallucined mind, anyways, as a belief, by ignorance, so this, like that. So yeah, so here we have empty break. Empty break. Okay. Right.